Hello, hey everybody. It's been a little while. I haven't done any lesson videos in probably a month now, maybe less. I can't remember. Not a lesson video today. It's I'm doing a modification to the Merlin. So I plan on doing this in two parts, just so I don't have to split any video together. I'm lazy. I do have some lesson videos planned. Maybe I'll get to them this weekend. I'm hoping I'll get to them this weekend. But what I am doing, as I showed in a previous, sometimes video, my Merlin is getting pretty beat up. So I play pretty hard and starting to chip away. So I plan on putting a pickguard on. So that's what I've been working on tonight. So I'm just going to run through quickly the steps I've done so far so you can get an idea. So where I started was a template. I got a piece of cardboard, Lipton soup, put the Merlin down, traced it out, and then you can see lots and lots of trimming, and just to get it to where I was happy with the design. And then from there, once I got the template done, I traced it out. I bought two of them because I plan on doing my mahogany one as well. Pickguards like this are cheap. I got two of them. It cost me $8. They came from Holland, I think. $8, free shipping. It's unbelievable. This is some of the stuff you can get. The ones I got, as if you can see, are really thin. I wanted to go really thin for two reasons. I didn't want too much weight on the Merlin to dampen the sound, and the thin ones are so much easier to work with. If you go with the thicker ones, a lot of times you have to heat them up to cut them, and it's just a pain. These I've been cutting. I just cut them with the scissors. Worked fine. So get your template. Find how it works the best on whichever size pickguard you got. I actually thought these were going to be bigger, so I had to make some adjustments. I don't remember how this worked on this thing. To get it cut out, I think it was like that. Yeah, right there. So, and then I just cut. One of the things about cutting, and this is woodworking stuff as well, when you cut something, always cut it big. If you cut it big, it's easier to sand it to size than it is to add. You can't add to it and make it bigger. So you start bigger and then sand it to size. So I've been using a Dremel tool, a rotary tool. This is just a cheap one from Amazon. Cost me, I think, $15. I bought it a while ago. So there's different options. Like, you don't need a rotary tool. I should start there. For this size pickguard, you can cut it exactly the size. But the problem with this stuff is that it's hard to get a nice smooth finish. It's always kind of sharp and jagged. And when you see pickguards, there's got a taper to it, to the edges. Like, it tapers down and then angle sanded onto it. So if you don't have a rotary tool, you can cut it to size and then do the angle. You can get the Excel hobby knives, those little X-Acto blade with the little handle, and then you can kind of just use that and drag it across it and get a bevel to your edges, a taper to your edges, so it's nice and smooth. That works as well. Get this set up here. So what I've been doing, I've got it clamped to my kitchen counter. I've got a sanding bit on there, and I'm using that to, I've got it to size, but I'm still shaping it a little bit. So you just go slowly and take off the material. You want to try and hold it at like a 90-degree, straight up and down. You don't want to worry about the paper just yet. So you can use that to get the size you want. Once you're done and you got the size perfect, then you want to put the bevel on it. For that, I use these pink oxide bits, aluminum oxide. I think it's aluminum oxide, I don't know. So I put that in. If you do get a rotary tool, you want one where you can adjust the speed. You don't need to go too fast on this. If you go too fast, it will heat up and start melting. And then when you get to the point where you're ready, and you hold it at an angle, and you just get your taper and your finished stand to take all the jaggedness away from it. And you just keep working it and working it, and eventually you'll get it to the point where it works for you and where you're happy with it. I still got a little bit more shaping to do. I'm happy with the shape of it, but I still have a little work to do around the sound hole. Pickguards like this, they'll come with plastic. Well, they're adhesive on the back. It's almost easier to work if you don't have the adhesive on the back. Then you can work it easier because you can see it's kind of a pain. But it's kind of a pain if it doesn't have the adhesive either. So, and then it comes with a plastic coating on the front. I take it off because that's really a big pain when you're shaping it. So that's where I'm at right now. I will continue working. I think I covered all the steps till now. Start with a template, cut out that, get it to the right size, and then you just keep working it until you get it to the point where you're happy with it. So for now, why is it so hazy in here? I don't know. Maybe it's just the lights. So that's it for now. I will do another quick video, probably just a really fast one when I'm done, just gluing it down and getting it the final product. But that's it for now. We shall see you guys in an hour or so. And then, like I said, I got some lesson plans coming up. It's just so busy this time of year. Summer's gonna get worse, but I'm gonna make some time and get some stuff done. So we shall see you guys soon. Have fun.